Welcome back to Buddy Games! Today we have got myself, I am Rosie the Bandicoot. I am followed by Nico
Cortex.
Nico Cortex. And then we have Tiny Liam.
Thank you. I was expecting to be one of the rats or something called from the first level.
Tiny Tiger.
Yeah. No, I like Tiny Liam, that's fine.
I've never seen that animation.
Oh, he's ruined it now.
Aww.
Alright, I can crop that clip and you can have it forever if you like, Nico.
We'll
On
put it in
repeat.
frame.
Nice.
Yeah.
But Nico, I'm sure everyone's dying to know what's the answer to your fun fact
Before
of the last
I
episode.
say it, what's your answer?
So
how many polygons?
I bet it's gonna be 12.
12. Okay, good. What's your answer?
8.
8. Okay, so a box alone has 6 to give you an idea, because you know
Right.
one like that. Crash has 512. So both of you are wrong.
Well, I know that shows how much I know about.
I'm pretty sure I said 512.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said like
I
500.
think you said 512 as well, in my voice.
I mean, I said 12, but clearly you didn't hear the 500 part.
Yeah, you're only 5.
Oh, it's me. No, is that me? I'm not good with names.
Yeah, that's you. That's Tiny
Okay, I
Liam.
thought it was. I just got worried. It doesn't look like a tiger. It looks like a hog.
Tiny is not a hog.
He's a tiger.
Yeah, but not in that. He looked like
Yeah.
a hog in that one.
But
He
then
looks like a tiger.
he looks like a tiger in Crash of the Titans. But oh, let's not talk about that one.
How dare you call it Tiny a hog?
Oh, which one is your favourite?
Which my favourite enemy?
Is it Crash of the Titans I was thinking of? What? Twin Sanity?
Oh, you was trying to do a funny
I was.
and say Crash of the Titans. I was gonna say, I was like, Twin Sanity is actually like a good play.
Which one is that one? Is that the one with like the alien walker in it?
That's the one with the a cappella music.
The one that's like and then it's the one with like that's got loads of funny cutscenes.
The penguin sketch is so good. Where they're standing in the middle on that island and they're like cuts with cameras.
Fish.
Yeah, you should show like a bit on screen. It's really funny.
Okay.
The check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
But yeah, that game, although it's not finished, because for some reason they had like trouble development, and they only finished, what is it, like 30% of the game or something?
Maybe,
but
yeah.
it's still like ridiculously good for that.
It's got
matter.
some like little like iffies with it, but
For 30%, it's like not even half finished. But yeah, that game had like immense potential,
it
and
deserves a remake.
it deserves a remake. But yeah, it's kind of brushed over now at this point.
It's the one Liam
I don't know
with,
that one at
you
all, I
might
don't
you might
think.
know the front cover. It had like a green background and Crash is on top of Cortex like holding his hair up.
No. The only Crash I can remember that wasn't 1, 2, and 3 is the one where he's in like a robot suit, like from Alien.
Wrath of Cortex.
A mech suit.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly say, I found this guy freaking terrifying.
He is terrifying.
He's a little
Yeah,
weirdo, isn't
so
he?
he's just sitting in the water, and then suddenly he's like, yeah, and he just comes up out of the water.
You have to give him credit though, like the rest of his body is encoded in ink and his
It's
top head
oil,
isn't.
isn't
It's the texture. It's the texture on his cloak that always make me terrified. Like
Oh
that.
yeah, I see it.
It's very
But that's what I
haunting.
meing, like everything's clearly coated in oil apart from his forehead and nose.
Rosie, you're the Crash Bandicoot expert. You know if I can get all the boxes?
At this stage.
Yeah, because I need the red gem for this.
No, I think you might need a gem.
Yeah, I'll just do the
You
bonus.
need
to
a
get
gem
extra
to get
lives.
all the boxes.
What
To
do
get
you mean?
another
Why
gem.
am I the Crash Bandicoot expert? You're the one who platinumed the Insane Trilogy before I
You
did.
too.
Yeah,
At this
but
point.
before
But
me.
you've both done it, so you're
Yeah.
both experts,
Oh, do you
surely.
want to get the record straight about your platinum stages, in case someone is going to ask about it?
My platinum stages.
So, what is it? When Rosie was doing platinum streams about Crash Bandicoot, you basically had to credit me because you were like, yes, I got 25 of the 26 stages, but Nico got one of them.
Yeah,
which
like-
made me super proud. But now you want to
Well,
set
because
the
I'm-
record straight.
I'm an honest person.
Yeah, too honest.
But no, since then, I was like, no, they're all mine, and I beat your time in some of them, or I got the equivalent of a gold. So
Yeah.
they are truly mine. Like
Yeah.
100%.
So for context, Rosie takes like immense pride in her platinums for Crash Bandicoot. So when I took...
Oh, no.
No, it's okay.
And also, guys, some of the times you got behind, like if I went to the bathroom and then you were like, oh Rosie, I'm gonna pick up the controllers, then you just got the relic, and I was just like, well, okay, fine, screw you, I'll carry on then.
I don't like it when Nico takes over from your games, Rosie.
Why?
He's mean to me.
Oh my god, should we tell what happened with Fall Guys?
I don't want to think about
So
it.
what's Fall Guys first? Maybe some people don't know.
Fall Guys is a like battle royale game that's basically, if you are aware of the very old TV show Takeshi's Castle.
Hey, she said it.
It's pretty much, it's the best way to summarize it. It's pretty
Yeah,
much
it
like
is.
that. So we were playing it with Liam, and Liam, you're not really competitive.
Nope, I hate competitive games.
He's not a. Oh,
Lovely
Did I
job.
get it though?
you got it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh Jesus.
Lovely job. That was close, wasn't it?
There we go.
Beautiful. But we were playing it, and Nico was like, Rosie, I want to go. So he took the controller, and this is a game when you've got like 60 other online players, and some of them are a bit mean. And there's a mechanic where you can push people, and
It's the worst.
what was it that Nico did to you, Liam?
So I was doing really well at a level that I've never managed to beat before. I was near the very end of it, and I was about to go through, and Nico just thought, oh, I'll push him off, that'd be funny.
That's me.
And do you know what? I haven't played it since.
See,
That wound me up so much, I have not
Nico,
touched that
you're
game
awful.
since.
Yeah, I know. It's a side I barely show on buddy games, but yeah, I'm a massive troll when it
You are
comes to like
such
multiplayer
a
games.
troll.
Yeah, I love a good Schadenfreude. What can I say?
So I like online games, but I like working on the same side, achieving a goal together.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Hate
triggers
going
a
against each other.
memory. So when I said about the Crash Insane Trilogy, which versions are better? Now I remember. No, this version is better because the jet ski stages are awful in the remake.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's not that they're awful. It's just the controls are very different.
It's not the stage, it's just the controls. But since the controls are just for these stages, it's kind of like hard to ignore it.
Oh okay.
So it makes it so much harder to steer in the in the remakes.
I used to also boot up this level, and I wasn't very good at it. But when I was a kid, I just loved looking at the water.
Yeah, I mean they did a very good job with it, didn't they?
Yeah, this is some lovely water.
It's moved. It's got waves. It's got it's good. I like it.
I love that the bombs are just gifts on top of the water. It's like a little a little thing I like about it. Like so much simpler times back then.
Are they 2D?
Yeah, they're just like
So
gifts.
if you turn around,
I mean,
they'll be
just-
facing you still.
I could just hold up. I'm gonna grab that checkpoint first. Okay, I'm gonna stand right next to one for you. See?
Oh yeah.
You're super pixelated when you come up close.
That's amazing. Oh, it's resource management, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's so much going on in this level already with the water. I imagine they couldn't afford to have much more going on.
I gotta say though, it feels so good to play these stages on the original. There's just, you probably know what I mean, Rosie, but
Yeah.
there's, like the controls on these is so tight. It just makes you want to speed through them. This is it. Look at that, another box.
Done it.
Boosh.
You're
welcome,
owning these
chat.
terms. I mean, this is the first world, so
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
gonna
It's
be
easy.
easy.
Like,
It's
it's-
easy.
I'm not that I could do it, but they are meant to be easy.
I was free. I was able to do it. This is easy.
Look, I beat this game when I was 1.
One.
Yeah, I put my mouth over the analog stick and I just moved it, thinking
And you got all the gems.
I got all the gems, all the relics.
Quickie save.
Let's see if it's got our original save file on there.
It does, yeah. Look. Oh, hold up. Save. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had a date of when we did
Oh
it.
no, now we need to do another
Can you
one.
put DY so it spells buddy?
Oh my god, yes.
Let's see it. We're gonna see it in full flesh. Oh, I'm so excited!
But now you can interpret it that it says
Then
but
if you-
die.
If you do load.
Buddy.
Buddy!
and then we got to do 3 and 4 with Ga and Muz.
Buddy, yeah.
I could do
Ga
it.
and Muz.
Gammers.
Fuzz.
So I think it will start the whole intro, so I probably won't do that.
No. Here we go.
Here we go. Tiny.
Can you do it? I mean, you died on Apu Apu.
Papu Papu.
Papu Papu.
But yeah, I died.
Close
on it.
enough.
Rose.
Coco, store the pretty
Crystals.
Finally take them back.
Take me back.
Gladiator Arena.
Oh, I knew like I didn't know the wording, but I knew some of the words. I need to learn all of time.
I remember that you guys made fun of me about my theory about the what is it? The bananas that they throw at you.
Only you didn't waste those lives trying to get that tomato secret.
Tomato secret.
Yeah, the
said
secret
so-
when you stand in a spot and then the crowd throws
Yeah,
tomatoes.
you did say. Yeah, I remember now. I just didn't know it was tomatoes.
You know the secret we told you where if you stand in one spot and then the crowd throws tomatoes
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah. Which secret was it?
The one where you stand in one corner in the room and then the crowd throws tomatoes at you.
Oh, okay.
So do you understand that when you
So
stand
what's
in
the
one
thing about tomatoes?
So the crowd throws them at you when you stand in one spot in the game.
Oh, okay.
And don't move.
Wow, that's really interesting.
I know. I mean,
Is it
I
this
love.
level?
Yeah, it's in this level that if you stand in one spot without moving, the crowd will throw tomatoes at you.
Is it the same for all levels?
No, not all. It's just this is just the level where if you stand in one spot, the crowd will throw the tomatoes at you.
Tomatoes?
Yeah, tomatoes, which they throw at you when you've stood in one spot in this
There
level.
who
we
throws
go.
The crowd. So you see the crowd up there.
Yeah.
So they will throw tomatoes at you if you stand in one spot in the
Okay.
level.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
really
because there's
interesting.
I know,
one
isn't
spot
it?
where the lions can't hit you. From what I believe.
Oh, that's a shit fact.
Yeah, I've heard that one, Nico. God.
Everyone's heard that one.
Or something. So there was like if you stand in the corner, no, they throw cheese at you.
They can't hit you, but then
Yeah.
you just die straight away.
Yeah, they can't hit you if you stand over there in the original, but they'll throw cheese at you if you do that in the remaster.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
clever.
Because you're cheesing the boss.
Yeah, I like how
Oh
they.
yeah, they do, don't they?
I like
Yeah,
how they.
but I remember that I tried to pull it off or something. I remember something like that, and I remember that I was being like ridiculed for it.
Well, see, because this boss, I have a lot of memories with from when I was a kid because I could never do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I could not beat this boss, even from when I was 3. So when I was 3 years old, first playing this game, probably to when I was 8. I could not beat this boss, and it was a joke that my brother always had that whenever this boss, I could do all the other bosses, just never this one.
No,
Because
to
of
be
the-
fair, the lions can really be annoying.
It was because of the lions, and I remember getting so upset with it, and my brother always had to do it, and he always took the mick. And
So your first rage quit.
I guess
No.
you could, yeah, you probably. And but then when I finally beat it myself, I remember messaging my brother like, I finally beat him after all these years.
I gotta say though, I really enjoyed that Cortex is in the crowd
Yeah.
as a Roman emperor. So
Look
I
at him
wish-
right now. He looks so evil, like
Yeah.
with his two little like.
He's like, gotta go now.
Doesn't look very happy. He looked like he had a really, really weird, thin, sad face. Sad smile on, like no definition.
By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there,
I don't want
you will
to.
see that the gate to the second time travel area is now.
Now open.
I really want him to read me a bedtime story.
Well, this is the sad thing.
He passed away
yeah,
recently.
he passed away a few months ago. Sadly.
Oh.
Yeah. So the original voice for Aku Aku is sadly not among us anymore.
I know. He had
Yeah.
such a good voice.
He really did. Yeah. It's the same like with Clancy Brown. I wish that he came back for the
Yeah.
remake, but I totally get it.
I thought he was. Didn't you tweet something about it? Like a little before
No.
the game
Oh,
got
that was
announced?
something else.
Oh, right.
No, so that was back when everyone was like, "Oh, Crash 4." They go talk about Crash 4, and then coincidentally, I don't know if it was intentional or anything, but Clancy Brown just put an image up of Cortex on Crash 2 on the hologram, being like, "Who remembers this crazy character?" And everyone was like, "You're gonna be in the new Crash game."
Alright, next time on Buddy Games.
Woo-wee!
We're gonna do World 2.
Which is exciting.
Woo! How much do you know about World 2? Everything.
Like I said, I've completed the game multiple times, so it should be fine.
Alright then. See you
Do
soon.
it. Bye.
Bye!